Welcome guys, thank you so much for joining in. So if you are wondering why the price of Bitcoin right now is finding some very hard time to stay above this 46,000 range, what is stopping us, and also what could happen if this resistance line is going to turn into support for Bitcoin, all this scenario will be talked into this video, so please watch it till the end. And not just only that guys, I would also really appreciate if you could just take 2 seconds of your time and smash the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So starting this analysis here in a weekly time frame for Bitcoin, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to add this Fibonacci retracement line from this swing high till this swing low area, because right now the area where we are getting rejection, you can see here, is exactly the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, because the 0.5 has always been a very important line of resistance. If this resistance line is going to turn into support, the next price target is going to be this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement area, and that is around $51,000. So this $51,000 could be on the line if the price of Bitcoin could actually turn this 46,700 resistance line into support. Why this scenario actually makes a lot of sense is because you can see here. So if we again look at this price action in a daily time frame, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add this ascending channel or rising channel, because if you look at the price structure here, you can see very clearly guys, the price of Bitcoin has always seen a strong resistance whenever it came and tested the upper line area, and lower line actually acted as a strong line of support. So now even if we are going to see any sort of a pullback, right, this could still play out as a higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern for Bitcoin. So this is still in favor of bulls, even if we are going to see some rejection around this 46,000 price range, right? So this one scenario should not be forgotten. But right now, not just only the upper line area of this ascending channel is a strong line of resistance, but also the monthly R1 line from the CPI indicator. Because if you look at the price action, let me switch the time frame into 4-hour time frame, and you can see right now, if you would look at this, let me remove this one here, you can see the first monthly target for this August month has been reached, and also the price found very strong resistance to break above this monthly R1 line, because we were already aware that this monthly R1 line is not just only going to be the area where the price is going to get gravitated, but it's also going to act as a resistance. This is the first monthly R1 line. But now you can see here, the same line which previously acted as a resistance could be actually acting as a support. So this is a very good sign for Bitcoin. So if the price of Bitcoin manages to stay above this 46,173 area, right, then it could be slowly preparing itself for another movement here to the upside, because according to this, finding proper support above the monthly R1 line, the next possible target has also been already placed, and this is the monthly R2 line, which is lying around 50,844 area. So now you can see in a weekly, we said the price here has a very likely scenario to break also above this 0.5 and head towards this 0.618 Fibonacci line if the price of Bitcoin does manage to find proper support above this monthly R1 line, because the next possible target according to the CPI is this R2 line that is lying around $50,844, and also according to the Fibonacci line, you can see the 0.618 that is also lying around 51,000 area. So now you know this 51,000 price target actually makes a lot of sense if you look at this with the Fibonacci line or with the CPI indicator. But to form this, we have to find a proper support above this $46,173. So let's see how this one is going to play out for Bitcoin. And not just only here guys, if you also look at this price action in a bit different way, we are aware in a daily time frame, if you look at this price action using these different indicators, all these indicators, MACD, RSI, T3CCI, moving averages, is showing us that the bulls are slowly taking control over the market. And this is also being seen here in the price action of Bitcoin. So that's why I say to you, if we would see any sort of a correction or a pullback, this moving averages is still going to be acting as a support. So that's why I also included this one scenario with this parallel channel, if you remember, right? This line here could still be acting as a higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern if you would see any sort of a pullback. So now you know why I'm actually saying you this, because we know around this area, not just only the lower line area from this ascending channel is going to be acting as a support, but also the moving averages that is exactly lying around this lower line area of this ascending channel. So that's why you can see, looking into different perspective, the price of Bitcoin actually is turning very, very bullish, and that is a very good sign. And also guys, I just want to make you aware that Phemex right now is providing around $1,200 bonus to our community member who sign up using this ref link and deposit at least 1 Bitcoin. This $1,200 bonus will be credited within 24 hours after your initial deposit. So what you can do after this $1,200 bonus is credited, leave your initial deposit on the side and just trade with this $1,200 free money provided by Phemex. And also one good news guys, Phemex is giving away $10 bonus to 100 members of our community. So that means if you sign up right now using this ref link, and if you are among the 100 individual, then you will be credited $10 bonus within 24-hour time frame. So this is a great opportunity, so definitely try grabbing it. So now let's switch into another chart. And not only this, we are also aware, according to this broadening bottom, the price of Bitcoin could be heading towards this 55,000 price range, because according to the broadening bottom, after breaking this resistance line and also after retesting the previous temporary resistance line, we should be seeing another impulsive move. And if you look in our case, you can see after the price of Bitcoin broke out of this resistance line, and the line which previously acted as a resistance acted as a support, and we saw this really nice movement here to the upside. And now if this is going to continue, then according to this broadening bottom, the price target of Bitcoin is also lying somewhere around 55,000 area. So that's why guys, doesn't matter whichever scenario you look at right now, this could still be in favor of bulls. So this is some of the scenarios I see right now looking at the price action of Bitcoin. And also, if you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye guys.